Tonight, Multnomah County Chair Jessica Vega Pederson is releasing security footage of a recent stabbing outside the Central Library. Her decision to do that came just about an hour ago because this morning she publicly called on the district attorney to release it. The thing is, she didn't actually have to do that. The county, which is in charge of the library, had the video the whole time, along with the authority to release it. So we're not sure why she made the demand in the first place. On August 25th, just after 5 p.m., police say a 44-year-old man was stabbed and beaten with a skateboard after leaving the library at Southwest Yamhill Street and 10th Avenue. He was taken to the hospital with multiple stab wounds and injuries. The three suspects, two 18-year-olds and a 21-year-old, were arrested shortly after. Now, according to court documents, the three suspects were seen by library security arguing on the steps. The victim yelled at them from across the street to allegedly try and intervene, and that's when the group attacked him. Well, today, the Multnomah County District Attorney announced they have been indicted, each facing a series of charges, including assault and unlawful use of a weapon. They'll be arraigned tomorrow morning. Now, this morning, the county chair called for transparency in this case, saying that there is misinformation circling around the incident. She said in a statement, this was a traumatic incident for everyone involved. We all want a society where everyone is safe to walk on our streets and people are held accountable for their actions. I'm calling on District Attorney Nathan Vasquez to release the security footage from the Central Library so everyone can have a better understanding of this incident. The chair said she recently saw some security video capturing one angle of the incident, and she says there seems to be a serious discrepancy between the video that she saw and what was reported to have happened by the library, security staff, and Portland police. County Commissioner Shannon Singleton also chimed in late last month, posting this on social media, saying in part, I have reviewed the video and current public statements and narrative do not depict the full story of what occurred. I implore the DA to convene a grand jury and Portland Police Bureau to review the video and update their statements to more accurately reflect what happened. It is critical that we are accurate in the stories we tell and the language we use about Black youth to avoid the ongoing history of racism. Well, Multnomah County District Attorney Nathan Vasquez responded today saying the video is an important piece of evidence, but he adds the Multnomah County Library has a copy of the same video within their control. If the chair believes the video should be made public immediately, she is within her authority to direct the library, a county department, to release it. It is not the role of the district attorney's office to try criminal cases via press releases, headlines, or social media commentary. Well, just about an hour ago, the Multnomah County chair said now that the district attorney has made it clear the county can release the video without impacting the investigation. They are releasing it in the name of transparency. They're giving the video to media who picks it up in person tonight. Our team is on its way to get it, and we'll review it. We'll show it to you tonight on the news at 11. But let's remember, this is just the latest violent incident that's happened around the Central Library. In July, a man was shot and killed right across the street.
We just can't continue to ignore the fact that we have a serious problem here downtown.
Businesses are leaving parts of downtown Portland over concerns around safety. This is nothing new. We've been talking about this for years, but some are growing impatient with just how long it's taking to fix the ongoing safety problems. We caught up with Camila Adams. She's the owner of Mimi's Fresh Teas, a social justice, women empowerment apparel company. Now, she had a storefront by the Central Library on Southwest Morrison Street. It's now empty after she moved last year due to safety concerns. Her business is now mainly online. She also does markets and pop-ups.
It was great when I first got here. It was a vibrant area, but when Target closed down due to all the drug activity, and then the Central Library reopened back up because they were closed for the remodel, I seen an influx of drug activity and my customers didn't feel safe anymore coming downtown.
Now, Camila says while working there, she witnessed everything from fights to drug overdoses in broad daylight.
It just kind of detoured from people that, like myself and other businesses who wanted to revitalize downtown. And, you know, all of our efforts seem to be falling by the wayside because of the activities that were going on down here.
She organized for about 30 businesses around the area. They wrote a letter and sent it to City Council expressing their concern. Nothing changed. Still,
And I'm happy I moved. I'm happy I closed it now because it would just really be stressful. I just felt disappointed. I felt disappointed in our city. I'm born and raised here in Portland, and this is not the Portland I grew up in at all. Our elected officials need to do something. They have to. And I'm not paid, that's not my job to figure out what they need to do. But they gotta start collaborating and talking to small businesses to see how we can all come together to solve this problem.